Welcome to Sport 360 Extra. We're live at the West Ham Stadium where Nigeria just won the third place match against Morocco. I'm here with the Nigerian coach, Coach Aziz Akinbolu.
Hi.
So taking things forward, how difficult is it not to be playing in the final? Although you've won the third place match, but because Nigeria's won this competition 3 times, if I'm correct?
That's correct. For me, this was even a better team than the team that we've won it with. Reason being, this is a young team. They're playing to a system.
Well, my name is Edward M. Toure. People call me Eddie. I'm Sierra Leone's High Commissioner here in London with accreditation to 8 other countries in Europe. Not only London, yes, that's right, yes.
How difficult is it to put this kind of support together for Sierra Leone?
I cannot believe it, because I was told if you'd taken the whole stand, that would have cost you £90,000. Wow! Only this tiny bit here, it would cost you £9,000. It's ridiculous. It's difficult to raise this money. But the organizers are doing a marvelous job to try to bring the African diaspora together.
Well, I think Ozil has been a good catalyst for the team. He hasn't been the messiah, but he's come in, he's put his own shift in, he's been having a lot of assists. My take on it was that Chelsea did what they do to clubs normally, but he was able to match them technically, man for man. And one thing everybody here is not talking about, we're not talking about the new Barkley. Not even but. Well, I mean, one is baffled by how these decisions are taken. I think FIFA needs to come out and let us know exactly what the criteria are. That's my take on it. I think personally it was an issue of attitude. Newcastle wanted the match more, and you can see the way they played. They were in their faces, they were assertive, they kept pressing. Chelsea always believe they can always come back. They have, you know, all the playmakers in the world, but football doesn't work that way. If you don't take the bull by the horn when you have to, then it's going to run away. So Newcastle wanted it more. They asserted themselves on the game and they won it. Hello everyone, my name is Shegun Jagade for Utmostt Production. Today we're here to speak to the Super Eagles on the accolades about how they've won the African Nations Cup, the development of African football, and the next stage for Africa.
You know, the thing, we have to go back to grassroots. We have to go back to the street, and that is what Holland is practicing now, because they were once there before. We were once there before too, where some of the great Nigerian players came out from, because street football is a conditional play, you know. This is where you develop your technique, your ability in able to handle the ball and maneuver. We don't have that anymore. It's like a stereotype football now. We play, you go there, you do this, you know. But they're not allowing the kids to develop their own game.
When you have the schoolboys from the age of 10 and they start playing football, they graduate to the age of 13. From 13, they move to 15, 17, 20, 23, and the rest. That will be a good one for us. And then let there be all schools, let there be policies that will make it compulsory for all schools to take part in sports. Once that is done, you will start seeing the good old days of football and sports in Nigeria. Even our administrators, they've got to go out there and learn the new tricks in administration that will make us to be technically sound in handling football matters at all levels.
The Golden Eagles just won the World Cup. Is there any improvement that we can get Nigeria into, or Africa? What are your thoughts, really?
I mean, my thoughts are, you have quality players, you just gotta, be around them and monitor them and just make sure that they're trying to get better every week. And that's the biggest thing, is training and learning. Make sure that you're learning more than anything, because skill by itself is not enough. You got to keep learning more and more skills as you get older, and that's the biggest thing.
I mean, what sort of advice would you give to anyone? I mean, the young kids growing up in Africa and in Nigeria about football, or their dreams, whatever it is in life they want to do?
I think the most important thing is for someone to know what he wants.
Yeah.
and be strong in whatever you believe in, as far as it's something genuine. I think our young players, the only thing I have to tell them is to believe.